Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. There's still a lot of warm air out there for tonight's battle between the Kentucky Wildcats and the LSU Tigers. It's near the midway point of the season, and these two SEC West teams are...
LSU is led by their running back. Now, I had a chance to talk to him about this game, and believe me, he is ready to run all over this defense. Coach, I expect him to have a big game on the ground.
You're absolutely right. I'm taking LSU.
They'll take over at the 25.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Daniels drops back to pass. Complete, and he's taken down. They'll get 6 yards. Here's where the offense stands compared to the rest of the nation.
Yeah, they sure are struggling when they have the ball. Nothing good seems to happen when they're on offense.
Daniels back to pass. He's looking, and he's hit as he throws. Batted away, and that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 31. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. They'll run the option. And he's tackled. And they convert on 3rd down.
They got to continue to take care of the football. And I'll tell you what, if they can run the option like this, they're going to be tough to stop.
The key there is taking care of the football.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Nice play fake. Looks, throws short, and it's caught. And they make the stop. A yard on the play action that time.
1 yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 40.
40-yard line.
LSU comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking, fires deep down the right side. He's got it on the run. He's all the way down to the 18. 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Daniels has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. Throws. Number 25 picks it off. Brought down. And credit the safety with that last interception.
He knew exactly where the quarterback was going with the football. It's not always about athletic ability. You've got to be a smart player and know what's going on out there.
And that comes from breaking down film of the opposing offense and paying attention all week in practice. This safety was ready for today's game.
Going with the shotgun here. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws this one out to the right. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. They line up in an I. Hogan drops to throw. With the throw. He's hit and got away. They'll bring him down. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
Here's where the offense stands compared to the rest of the nation.
Yeah, they sure are struggling when they have the ball. Nothing good seems to happen when they're on offense.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Perkins brings him down, and they get enough for the 1st.
What's interesting about that short run on 3rd down is now they have the ability to go to play-action pass and stretch out this defense.
I was just going to say that, but don't be surprised if they don't go and go to the air right now.
The Wildcats line up with 2 tight ends. Hogan hands it off. Ward with a takedown. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Hogan set to go to the air. He's looking. Throws to the middle. Got it. Tackle.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Single set backfield. He's in trouble. He's rolling left. Ryan comes away with a sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They line up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And it's going the other way. What an interception by the cornerback.
I love it. A defensive back with soft hands. This kid can play.
They'll go to work at the 2. LSU comes out in the shotgun. Off the right side. They'll drop him for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Kentucky has a defense that, well, it's just plain bad. Have a look at the numbers.
Hey, you're being kind, Brad. They can't stop anybody. They better start tackling better. It's going to be another long day.
Gets past the tackler. At the 30, at the 40, across midfield, at the 40, at the 30. And they make the stop. Perfectly run option keeper.
You know what? That was a perfect example of how to give up tons of yardage on defense. These guys act as surprised to see the option there. Unbelievable.
You're right, Lee. Not what you'd expect when you prepare all week to defend the option. But then again, give this offense some credit. These guys aren't exactly the scout team.
LSU lines up with 3 receivers. Daniel, back to throw. Over the middle. Hauls it in for the touchdown. The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you could say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I think his father's taught him very well.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter, and the score is LSU 7, Kentucky 0. LSU to kick. Kicks it deep. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive. It's first and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
The Wildcats come out in a shotgun. He drops back. Throws. It's deflected. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 25.
25-yard line.
The Wildcats come out in the ace formation. Field brings him down. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
On the play.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 32. The Wildcats line up in a goal line formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. 10 with a takedown. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40.
On the 40-yard line.
And the impact player at tight end is in the zone. Throws down the middle. It's deflected. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. 2 tight ends here, and they better keep an eye on that tight end. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looks, and they get the sack. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
The offense faces another 3rd down here as they line up. The Wildcats with 4 receivers looking. Laying it out there. He's got his man beat. The ball is tipped. Incomplete. So the coverage continues to look impressive on this drive. That'll bring up 4th down.
You're right, Brad. The coverage has looked impressive, but this quarterback certainly has not. He just can't seem to find his rhythm out there.
The Wildcats line up to punt. It's off, and it is a dandy. Collins takes it at the 20. And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
The Tigers set up in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws it to the outside. And it's incomplete. He couldn't make the catch inbound.
You can't fault the receiver. He did all he could to make the catch. The pass was just too far out of play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26. LSU comes out in the shotgun. Throw short. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 26-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Fires deep down the left side. Complete, and he's on the run. So on 3rd down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about 1st down. He was thinking touchdown.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Tigers come out in the shotgun with the throw. Complete. No gain.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 22. The Tigers with 4 receivers. Collins, the ball carrier, tries to shoot. And down he goes. LSU takes a timeout. The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The offense got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. LSU calls a timeout. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 18. Single set backfield. Collins gets another handoff. He jukes. And he's taken down. Excellent run that time, but it still won't be enough to move the chains. Daniels back in the gun, fires it quickly. Touchdown, LSU! They utilized their halfback in the passing game, and he got into the end zone.
Well, they know they can go to him in the red zone, and he'll make some things happen for them.
And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Looks ready to kick this one off.
LSU is lined up with a kickoff.
Kicks it off. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll start this drive at the 25. Hogan lines up in the shotgun. Hogan drops back on first down. He'll dump this one off. He might have been looking to run and didn't secure the ball.
Well, sometimes you see young players do this. This is something they have to work very hard to be able to overcome.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25. Hogan comes to the line with 3 wide. Hogan drops back to pass. Over the middle. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
It's third down and 10. Ball on their own 25. Little handoff. They'll bring him down. LSU takes a timeout. A Wildcat line up to punt. He gets it off. Collins fields it at the 30. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line. Daniels with 4 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. Short off. Brought down. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. Third and 8. Ball on the 34-yard line. LSU goes with the ace set here. Daniels steps back to pass. He's looking, throws, and it's caught. And down he goes. Kentucky calls a timeout. They line up to punt this one away.
Todd in the punt. Key back deep in return.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Key signals for a fair catch. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
And this defensive end is looking to get into that backfield. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, LSU 14, Kentucky nothing. LSU got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He kicks it. Number 10 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 17-yard line. The Wildcats line up with two tight ends. They'll throw on first down. He's going left. Tackle. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Well, this comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
2nd and 2. Ball on their own 25. Ace backfield. Play action. Short toss. Complete. Knocked out of bounds.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Right now, the tight end is in the zone. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket with the throw. And it's caught. Little brings him down. And the pass is caught, but he goes nowhere.
Yeah, nice job there by the defense to get to him and make the sure tackle before he could make any moves to break loose.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. And the impact tight end is hoping to get the ball in his hands. He takes off. He jukes it. And they make the stop. 1, maybe 2 yards on the quarterback scramble. Third and 5. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back, steps up, looks. He gets rid of it. Complete. And he's tackled. They picked up some yards, but it won't be enough to keep those chains moving.
They went to the right guy. He just couldn't get away.
Kentucky lining up the punt. It's off, and it is a dandy. Collins calls for the fair catch. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 4-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Daniels Hands off to the left, and they got him for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 2-yard line. Daniels lines up in the shotgun. Collins on the give. And now he's got room to run. And down he goes. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 7-yard line. Collins is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hands. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw it.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
LSU ready to punt this one away. Todd punts it, and it's a good one. Key fields it at the 48. And now we'll see the offense coming out of the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 43. The Wildcats with 4 receivers. They'll throw on first down. Looking, chucks it deep down the right side. Brings it in, touchdown. The wideout made a great catch for the score.
Actually, I'm even more impressed with the throw. He hung in there and delivered a beautiful ball.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just a few seconds remaining now in the third quarter. And our score, LSU 14, Kentucky 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Thomas fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. LSU goes with the ace set here. Daniels sets up the play action. He takes off. Lost the ball. Fumble. And the offense came up with the ball somehow.
The quarterback was very fortunate right there. You can bet he holds on to the ball with both hands next time he gets it.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, LSU 14, Kentucky 7. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 26. Daniels has 4 receivers lined up here. Daniels options out to the right. Here's an opening. There's a fumble. Childress with a recovery. What a crucial turnover there. That fumble could end up being the deciding factor in this game.
I'd say it's already a deciding factor, Brad. I mean, the last time I checked, we were in the fourth quarter.
We've got an exciting one on our hands now, guys. After that fumble, I'm going to go ahead and say this one's going down to the wire.
The Wildcats come out in the ace formation. Hogan on first down. He steps up, throws this one out to the left.
Whoa, that was a bullet.
A bullet that landed incomplete.
I don't care. That was some impressive arm strength.
In second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 40. Kentucky comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket, and this one's going to get intercepted. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
You can't throw interceptions like that. You just can't.
They'll take over at the 37.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
LSU lines up in a shotgun set. Daniel to the air on first down. And it's caught. And they hit him in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 1.
1 yard loss on the play.
Second and 11. Ball on their own 36.
36-yard line.
Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Across the middle. Complete. And he's taken down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Collins is in the zone and looking to make something happen. Lateral's back. Here he goes. Brought down in the open field. And the reverse worked nicely there.
Yeah, this is really a matter of catching the defense off guard. Sometimes you need to throw in a play like this just to change things up a bit. Good timing there by the coaches.
First and 10. Ball on the 38. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Collins on the handoff. Got an opening. A little juke. Tackle. Kentucky takes a timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Collins will run it again. Little shake and bake move. Phillips with a takedown. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. LSU comes to the line with 3 wide. They go with a run. Shifty move there. And he's tackled. Kentucky calls a timeout. "11 yards out. The Tigers with 4 receivers. And the snap goes to the back. Missed tackle. Wallace lays it on him. And the short gain is enough for the first.
Boy, I like that play call. Go ahead and get the first down here.
And that tailback definitely has a nose for that first down marker.
LSU is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. This is their first shot today in the red zone, and here's what they've done so far this season.
Whoa, you talk about success. These guys score just about every time they get down there.
And they'll play it safe and take a knee. And this one's all wrapped up. Kirk, what do you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. Kentucky had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, LSU 14, Kentucky 7. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.